students. I hope you all are well and safe at home. Today, we are going to take up the third chapter of your moral science, that is self esteem. So, before we start, I request you all to open your moral science book on page number 14. The word self esteem, which we are going to study about, is a topic which is not needed to study only in moral science. It's a life skill, how you can build your self esteem. So, in this chapter, we are going to study about a boy, how he improved his self esteem, and with his self esteem, how he could achieve whatever he wanted. So, first I'll tell you the story and then I'll tell you the different ways how we can make our confidence boost up. So, let's start with the story of Naga Naresh. This boy was a very small boy and he belonged to a poor family. His father was a lorry driver and mother was a housemaker. But still, he and his sister always wanted to study, and his parents made sure that whatever difficulties came, they always wanted their children to study. Though his parents were illiterate, but still they left no stone unturned to make their education a vision for them. But God had some other plans. One fine morning, he came to know, Naga Naresh, that he met with an accident and he had to get his both legs amputated. That means he had to get both his legs cut. That means what? He was left with no legs. Any other person in his place would have died on that very thought that I am without legs. Maybe he would have been physically alive, but mentally that would have become a big stress. But this young boy, Naresh, he thought that why can't I do something without my legs? Many things came into his mind. He thought about many physically handicapped people who did a lot and made name in this world. And slowly that made him stronger from inside. His confidence grew. He didn't know how to study, how to move to school, how to go to college. But because of his self esteem, he was helped. He was even helped by strangers to continue his study. Do you know, when he reached college, his college people, professors, teachers there, the college management, they made a separate ramp for him to move up the ramp with his wheelchair. They even provided him with a wheelchair. And all this came just because of his inner feeling that he can do. He always thought that he was a lucky boy, even without two legs, because at every step he got an opportunity which he grabbed. He never cried that I don't have legs or my parents are poor. He always thought that yes, I can and I will. And that made him stronger from inside, which had nothing to do with both his legs not there with him. He was very good at computers, so he was always working on it and he could win. So, my dear children, there are many things that come in our way where we feel we are let down. But never take it in a negative way. Always think these are my strength. Most of you, as you are teenagers, you always want to feel that you are the best in the world. Yes, you are the best. You are unique. You cannot be compared with others. Then why do we need to imitate others? We don't need to imitate others. And when we try to imitate others, we lose our own identity. And we try to follow that person. And in that process, we are not able to do what we want to do. So, here on page number 15, you will see that some of the areas are given which blocks your self esteem. The first one is complaining about your body. I am not fair, I am not beautiful, I am not like so and so. How can I be like someone else? That should come into your mind because you are the best. Whatever you have, whatever God has given you, you are the best, you are the lucky. The day you start thinking this, you will never feel low on your self esteem. There are many other points that follow on the page, that is your mind, your emotions, your failures. What you think about yourself, what goes on in your mind, that makes a lot of difference on how you work, how you portray yourself in front of others. Your emotions, always you feel bad about what you have been doing. No, follow the right path and always be proud of what you can do or what you are doing. Then you have failures. Each one of us in our life have never come first always in whatever we do. If you are taking part in a race, you may fail there. You may come last or you may not win. In the class also, when there are exams, you look out for the first rank but you may not get. That doesn't matter. You always should try. The day you stop trying, that day is the failure day. It is not that when you fail that is the end. Whenever you fail in anything, just think how I can improve, and that will lead you to become a very confident person. How can we build up our self-esteem? It's just not what we think in our mind. The best possible way is to meditate. Meditate, keep calm, and you will definitely have your self esteem as strong as this boy, Naga Naresh. There are other points in your book on page number 17 that also you just go through. You will come to know you have to be genuine, be truthful, be creative in whatever you do. Put your 100%, put your effort. And when you put your effort, don't try to imitate others. Yours will be always unique and you will be the best. Try to participate in as many games, in as many extempores, in as many competitions your school gives you a chance for it. The more you come on the stage, the more you come with your friends out to speak up, to take part in different activities, you build your self esteem. So, these are the various ways how we can make ourselves confident, and when we make ourselves confident, we definitely make our self esteem become stronger and we can face the world in any situation. So, my dear children, try to do what you can and the best. It is not necessary that you have to always come first in class. Try to learn, try to grab the concept. Ask your teachers, they are always there for you.